Good morning, my dear children. Welcome back to your science class. Are you all remembering which topic we started in our last class? Yes, we started our first lesson from our term 2A textbook. Yes, which was that lesson? Yes, teeth and microbes. Okay, in our last class we saw about the different kinds of teeth. Did you go stand in front of the mirror and did you identify how many canines, incisors, molars and premolars are there in your mouth? Yes, you did that? Very good, children. Okay, in our today's class, we will learn something more about our teeth. Okay, we will see which are the different parts of a tooth. We will see about tooth decay and also we will see how we have to take care of our teeth. Let us see which are the different parts of a tooth. What do you mean by tooth? Yes, one, teeth, that is plural, tooth, that is a singular form. Let us see the different parts of a tooth. See this, children? This is the structure of a tooth. This is the structure of a tooth. When we open our mouth and when we stand in front of a mirror, we can see our teeth, isn't it? We can see our teeth. It is the soft gums which will hold our teeth properly in its place. Children, normally a tooth is having two different parts. Normally a tooth is having two different parts. The part which is seen outside, the part which we can see, that is called as crown. That is called as crown. The part which is inside the gums, which we cannot see, that is called as root. So the first thing which we learned is the two parts of a tooth, crown and root. Now see, there are so many divisions given here. So we are considering one tooth. So we will see the next one, which are the different parts. Yes, the outer white covering. The outer white covering of a tooth is called as enamel. The outer white covering of a tooth is called as enamel. Children, you know one thing? This enamel, that is the hardest material in a human body. So if you consider a human body as a whole, which is the hardest material? Always remember, it is the enamel. Now, inside this enamel, now just below this enamel, the layer inside the enamel, that is called as the dentine. That is called as the dentine. What is the spelling? D-E-N-T-I-N-E. That is called as the dentine. Now, the center of the tooth, which is inside the dentine, that is called as pulp. That is called as pulp. P-U-L-P. Children, you know one thing? What is this? What is inside this pulp? Yes, this pulp contains so many blood vessels, nerves, etc. in it. So you understood about the different parts of a tooth. We saw crown, root, then we saw the hardest part, that is enamel, then dentine and pulp. Now let us see what is tooth decay. What do you mean by decay? Yes, getting damaged. When we are eating food, small bits of food may go and get stuck inside our teeth. What may happen? Yes, this food and our teeth will get covered with a thick, sticky layer of germs. Thick, sticky layer of germs called plaque. What's the spelling? P-L-A-Q-U-E. Now what happens, you know? This plaque reacts with the sugar present in the food. And what may happen? They may produce some acid which will affect our tooth enamel and everything will start decaying. Everything will start getting damaged. This is called as tooth decay. This is called as tooth decay. What may happen for this tooth decay? Yes, it causes holes and cavities in the enamel and dentine. Because of this tooth decay, there will be holes and cavities in the enamel and dentine. What will happen if there are holes and cavities? Yes, when we are eating some hot or cold food, what may happen? You may have a feeling of pain. Why it is happening like that? Yes, because of this tooth decay, all the nerves, blood vessels, etc. from the pulp will be coming out, will be exposed. So because of that, when some hot or cold food is taken, we may have that toothache. That is, we may have the pain. Many of you have experienced that toothache. Yes, it is because of tooth decay. So, because of this tooth decay, what all things may happen? Yes, because of the tooth decay, you may have toothache. You may have toothache. Then, you may have a foul smell from your mouth. Then, you may have holes or cavities in your teeth. You may have holes or cavities in your teeth. You may lose your teeth, isn't it? Your teeth may fall down. Then you may have some kind of stomach disorders. You may have some kind of stomach disorders. And also you may have bleeding gums. Blood will come out of your gums. Why? Because of this tooth decay. So it is very important to take care of our teeth, isn't it, children? Yes. Now let us see how we have to take care of our teeth. There are various measures which we have to follow to keep our teeth very strong and healthy. You all know that teeth is an important part of our body, isn't it, children? Yes, we must take care of our teeth to prevent it from getting damaged, or else you may have this tooth decay, isn't it? So what all things we have to do to take care of our teeth? You can say it very easily. Yes, I will tell you. The first thing which you have to do is you have to brush your teeth. You have to brush the teeth twice a day. When? In the morning and also night before going for sleep. Now the second one, what you have to do is you should have a lot of raw vegetables like carrots, then fruits like apples. Why you know? Because they make our teeth very strong. They make our teeth very strong. Now the third point which you have to keep in your mind is we should avoid eating too much of sweets, chocolates, isn't it? Why? Yes, they will spoil our teeth. You know that thing very well, isn't it? Then the next thing which we have to keep in our mind is we should rinse our mouth properly with water after every meal. Are you doing that? Are you washing your mouth properly after having your food? Yes, that is a good measure for keeping our teeth clean and healthy. Then the next point which we have to remember is we should have milk and milk products every day. You know why? This milk and milk products have calcium in them. This calcium is very good for our teeth because it makes our teeth very strong. Now the next thing which we have to do is just see this picture. Yes, we must floss our teeth every day. Do you know what is flossing? Yes, to remove the dirt from the teeth. That is to remove the dirt which is present in between the teeth. That is called as flossing. So we have to floss the teeth every day. Now the next thing which we have to remember is our teeth should be kept clean always, or else what may happen? There will be a yellow substance called as tartar developing in our teeth. Then how we can remove that? If you go to a dentist, the dentist will remove that. So the next thing, we should ensure to visit a dentist. Who is a dentist? Yes, a doctor who take care of our teeth is called as a dentist, isn't it? Yes, we should ensure to see a dentist at least twice in a year. And the final thing is we have to ensure to brush the teeth properly, not simply going and just brushing and coming. There are various steps which we have to follow while we are brushing our teeth. Just see, I have 5 pictures for you. So it is in this way you have to brush your teeth. So if you are following all these things properly, what will happen? Yes, you will have a strong and a very healthy teeth. So did you understand how to take care of your teeth? Yes. Okay. Very good, children. So in our today's class, what all things did we see? Yes, we saw about the different parts of our tooth. Then we saw about tooth decay. Yes, you have to be very careful about this tooth decay. Then we saw how we have to take care of our teeth. You have to ensure to follow all the things which I said. You are remembering which all things I said? Yes, brush your teeth regularly, have good carrots, apples, etc. Have milk and milk products. Then you have to rinse your mouth properly before and after having the food. Then what else we said? Yes, we should remove the waste materials present in between our teeth by flossing them. So you have to keep all these things in your mind and always keep your teeth very healthy and very clean. So there are some MCQ questions in your textbook. So will you just ensure to do it as homework? Okay, children, we will meet in the next class with a continuation of this lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.